Hi, I'm Gary Lepori. Welcome to the Pulse of San Bruno. I work for the City of San Bruno Community Development Department.
And my name's Jim Shannon. I work for the Public Works Department.
And this is our first program about the Pulse of San Bruno, where we want to tell you exciting things about the City of San Bruno, like how to navigate City Hall.
Very exciting. Also some community events like what's going on at City Park or what's going on in the downtown.
And talk about getting permits, like planning permits and building permits.
Even encroachment permits.
And you had a conversation with Mark Kindleberger?
Mark Kindleberger. I had that conversation.
All right.
Green building is about saving resources and being able to measure the savings on the resources. For instance, you can do things to save energy around the house. You can do things to save resources, natural resources like water. You can improve your indoor air quality by changing the filter on your HVAC system. There are a variety of things that you can do.
I think that's enough about sustainable practices, Gary, because I think you have a rough inspection to do. Shouldn't you go put on your hard hat or something?
Oh, I'm late. I gotta go.
All right, let's see.
We're here again with John Murphy in this new house, and we're going to be looking at all the rough inspections today. So John, could you tell us what the rough inspections entail?
The rough inspection is the largest inspection of all of them because we're looking at everything from plumbing, electric, mechanical, and frame. And it's the last inspection where we'll be able to see everything before things start getting covered up.
BMPs are not just for construction sites, they're for homeowners and for regular residents too. So that means if you're doing a home remodel or you're doing a painting project, you want to make sure that you protect to make sure that any runoff you have that has any pollutants or sediment in it actually, is blocked from going right into the storm drain.
We're here in the wilds of San Bruno to talk about weeds. Weeds can be any plant that you don't want in a certain area. It may be even a plant that somebody would want to have in their landscape, but now they don't want it for any reason. They want to get rid of it because it might be a nuisance and it might be blocking out some light from other plants or maybe harming some other plants. Now we've got some examples of weeds growing right here, which are just native plants that are growing just because of the annual rainfall that we've had. And right next to us here, we've got some nasturtiums that have been planted, and this is providing competition for those weeds. So there's very few weeds that are growing through because the nasturtiums are blocking out the light that normally would be going to the weed seeds and causing those to grow.
Now we're going to go to Karen Cunningham to talk a little bit about the San Bruno real estate market. What does San Bruno have to offer for people who want to come live here?
People are moving to San Bruno because we have, first of all, we're on the border of the sun and fog, and we've got the sun, thank goodness. We've got the biggest park on the peninsula, San Bruno Park, with a swimming pool and baseball. We've got more baseball and soccer than any other city around here. We've got homes that imitate every part of the world pretty much, a San Francisco style home, a little French Tudor, a little Mediterranean or Spanish style home. So people are looking here because they have all that diversity, and with that comes all the different great restaurants, and it's sort of like a mini San Francisco.